That's right. Caution. Several fat people were hurt during the filming of this video.
I didn't want anyone to ever go to jail. That is not my intention. Are you going to be arresting him for assault?
No arrest will be made today. I put it that way.
Why would that be? Did you not just see the assault? Unwanted touching of an individual is an assault.
No, it's not required.
You're refusing to wear a mask?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Ma'am, what's your job duty? We're stepping out, ma'am? Did she lock us in here? Man, this lady just locked us inside of a vault. Yeah.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is Fraudulent Roundup with Sheriff Wyatt, a moron. I want to welcome you back, or welcome you back for the 69th time. However many. Hey, quit giggling there, pervert. However many times you've been here, I do appreciate you. Help my channel continue to shrink by watching my videos, sharing my videos, commenting on my videos. Click that there like button, like it, dislike it. Sneak a small Bluetooth speaker in its pillow and whisper it to all night that you're the devil and you commanded to kill its family. Today's smooth-headed morons are this father and son duo. Goes by the name Ben and Jason Gutterman. Channel names are Watching the Watchmen on the left, and the old guy that looks like a garden gnome goes by Amagatsett Press on the right. Today they're in the small town of Sheboygan, Wisconsin, walking around bothering people. And what really gets me about this video is, at one point, an older gentleman, a veteran, a disabled veteran, comes to check out what these two are doing. And Amagatsett Press, who makes a living out of sticking his camera in your face, whether you like it or not, can't believe that someone is walking up and asking him what he's doing. And he goes off and starts insulting the dude. Anyway, not to make you sick. But anyway, let's round us up a couple of frauditors.
How you doing today, brother?
How's it going?
Not too bad. We were just concerned because our customers were saying they are on camera. What's going on?
Just working on a video.
For LiveWell?
No, not associated or anything.
Not associated or anything like that?
And I guess trolling CBD shops is a new grift for these frauditors. I've seen a few of them do it lately. In fact, I saw this duo do it in my last video I covered about them. And they do it twice in this video. They walk up, they know people don't want to be seen walking in there. There's a stigma. People can lose their jobs. It's medical in nature. Ain't no one's business. Of course, they get directed to a nice, pretty beach off in the distance. Where do you think they decided to go? That's right, the CBD shop.
Do you have any release forms for these videos?
Release form? No.
Yes. My customers don't want to be on camera. And if you have some release forms, maybe they can sign it so they could be on the camera.
Well, if they don't want to be on it, would they sign it?
If they sign it, that way maybe they'll be understanding. They'll have no, like, they'll be censored or something. May I ask what production facility this is for?
Just us.
You guys just going around?
Yeah.
All right. Have some fun with that, man. There's definitely some beautiful sights, especially towards the beach that way. Have you been that way yet?
No, not yet.
My biggest recommendation, over this bridge, go to your right. Well, the first right, then you're going to take a left. At the very end, you'll see a construction site. It actually leads to a beach that's very beautiful on the side. Has a park on the left-hand side. Gorgeous beach, man, on the right.
Well, it's cool. I appreciate the recommendation.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
I don't think the jellyfish and trout are going to jump out of the water and complain about them being filmed. They want that reaction, that negative reaction that YouTube loves so much.
Y'all got names so I can have my attorney call you? I didn't sign up for this shit.
I can't hear you.
Y'all need to find a better place to record. Not other people when they're doing their own life deal.
What's she yelling about?
She's going to have her attorney contact us and whatever.
Oh, she's going to have her attorney contact?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so you did hear.
Oh, and watch, she's going to come this way, so she'll be on camera. Instead of going that way down the street.
Yeah, there's another street that way. She could just go the opposite direction and not be on camera, but she's gonna pull up right in front of us.
Like, find my truck or my face on anything, I'm gonna be pissed.
Say it again?
Get your camera away from my truck.
Dude, you're talking. Stop talking, man. Have a nice day.
No, you can quit filming my truck and my face. You guys have no fucking right. That's invasion of privacy.
Okay. Well, don't call me
So
over
then
to it.
get your camera away from my truck.
Have a better day.
Wow, could have just went down this road and not said anything. She didn't want to be on camera.
Hoo boy, common decency ain't common no more.
You guys, this is not the business for you guys to be taping.
Why is that?
Simply because some people aren't comfortable walking in. They don't really want to be filmed walking into a cannabis shop.
There is still a stigma, even with CBD.
So you guys are gonna need to move down, please.
I can't
away
stand
from,
here
You need
filming
to move
this.
away from my door. Okay, plain and simple.
I'm just trying to hear you on the track.
Okay. There's people that aren't comfortable with people even knowing that they come here. I don't want people with cameras standing right out front filming my customers that are coming in. It's an invasion of their privacy. So pick another store, pick another business.
Well, why would you do that to the other store?
That's up to them. I'm asking you to leave. The other thing I can do is I can talk to the police right over there and then get your ass out in front of my door. I will
Don't
go
do
ahead
that,
and
please. Why would you call the police?
I will go ahead because
don't.
I've asked you to leave the premises like you're not doing it. So now I will call the police.
Okay.
We have to leave because their imaginary customers are uncomfortable. I haven't seen one person go in there this whole
Yeah, there are no
time.
customers. They're all going down to the other place.
You got nothing better to do because nobody's going in there buying anything.
Gee, I wonder why people are avoiding this shop. Probably the two knuckleheads staked out with their cameras.
Mind the way?
No, you're
not at
good.
all. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Sorry, we're trying to get him the fuck out of here.
Oh, he's
He's
screaming.
screaming like a lunatic. Man, their first customer of the day, they should have gave him something for free instead of yelling.
Your first customer of the day at 3:30 in the afternoon.
You guys doing a special on weed stores?
Sorry?
You guys doing a special on weed stores?
No, we're making a travel video about the town.
Oh,
So we just go like to each business one by one.
when we came into town, we saw you in front of the other one, and now you're in front of this one. I'm like, hey, they're doing a special on marijuana.
Oh, I got you. No. Just happens to be a few of them in town, you know?
Hey, how you doing?
It also happens to be the best place to get a negative reaction from people.
Hey, Scott, how are you?
They open?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah. Have a good one.
Thanks, you too.
By the way, love the Beastie Boys shirt.
Obviously, I'm going to eat gold.
You know what? I just said to my son, like, tongue in cheek. Scott should probably go and put his sneakers on today, but I don't know what people. We actually just went to the coffee shop.
Yeah.
Had a couple people recognize us. Had somebody tell us a little bit of history about the town.
Yeah.
Had a nice conversation with her with the nail salon.
I think you're going to get more people that are up to. Actually, I got called when you guys were up at the salon, but
You did?
you're going to get more people that are worried when you're at places like this.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah,
You know,
yeah. But
just
we don't like to
because
skip
of that type
anything.
of
We go.
business. So I told them, I said, you know, I know exactly what you guys are doing, and I said, hey, just let them be, and we're going to move on to the next
That's
business.
it, yeah.
So, yep.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
I'm going to stay here until you guys decide to go.
You're gonna stay here until we decide to go?
Yeah.
Okay. And then what happens when we decide to go?
I don't know. Depends.
Depends. Okay. Very good. Have at it.
Okay. Some nice equipment you got there.
I'm just gonna get back to what I'm doing. You can talk all you want. I'm just not gonna respond.
That's fine.
I'm not trying to be rude. I just
You're not.
have to do what I have to do.
Me too.
Cool.
So, any particular reason that day? Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony. Stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni. Will I get on YouTube that way?
I don't know, probably not.
Okay.
He says that as he's posting this on YouTube.
Just curious, which vehicle is you? Are you over in that parking lot or are you over here? I'm just curious of the tattoo that you got on your arm. Is that a SWAT?
None of your business. I'm going to ask you to stay out of my personal space. I'm going to ask you to stay out of my personal space.
What if he had a camera in his hand? Would he be welcome around you then? This is awfully rich coming from a guy who likes to stick his camera in other people's face. And by the way, if I was accused of having a white supremacist tattoo, I'd want to clear that shit right up.
It is a.
Listen, you yourself into a problem you don't want to be in.
You have on your arm.
I'm going to ask you to get out of my personal space. You can believe whatever you want to believe.
I served time in Germany. I've seen people with SWAT.
I know, you need to get over that, move on with life and start smiling. You really do. That was a long time ago, my friend.
That was a long time ago.
It's time to live a different life.
Are you a white son?
Are you?
I'm a human being.
Okay.
I love my neighbor.
Very good.
Yeah.
So why don't you act like it?
I am.
Roger that.
Would you like a kiss?
Rock of the Mars.
See, now you're making sexual innuendo comments towards
sexual innuendo,
right, which is going to get you in some trouble. I would just, if I was you, I would just go about your day. But you do as you please.
You damn hypocrite! You turned every camera you had on him.
I will do as I please, and in this town, we love one another, except the white.
Okay.
We don't really like those. We're not really.
Is that what you think I am?
I don't know. I saw a very unusual.
Well, it's a silly thing to say if you don't know, isn't it? I'm trying to figure out what went wrong in your mind that makes you behave this way. I really am.
Spent a lot of time in the military.
Well, that's not my fault. Don't take it out on me.
You make it sound like serving your country is a bad thing?
It's a beautiful day, man. The sun's shining. Why look
It's
for
great.
trouble?
Because I tried to keep trouble out of my town.
Is that what you think you're doing?
I don't know. I really don't know.
You seem to go off half-cocked and not know a lot of things.
I don't know a whole lot.
All right, well, what you're doing
out.
now is you're holding canes in your hand, approaching two men on the street.
I'm holding
swinging
canes
your
because I
cane
can't.
around and making false accusations about people and asking me if I want to kiss. So you're batting 1,000. Before you sink yourself, when you find yourself in a hole, stop digging.
Yeah. See the canes?
I'm not interested in your canes.
Yeah, it's a walk.
Good.
Because I'm
well,
a
why
disabled
don't you get to walking?
Boy, son, you put the gutter in Gutterman. That man needs his cane to walk. He ain't gonna be swinging at people. You damn idiot.
Because, you know, we had a whole war where we fought against ideas of white.
You did?
Yes, and we won.
That's absolutely correct.
So I'm just kind of curious. Interesting.
No, you're not
color
curious.
shoes.
You've already made up your mind. There's nothing curious about it.
No.
Now what are you going to do, insult my sneakers? Is that where you were going?
I'm going to ask about it.
I would just have a nice day if I were you.
Have a nice day.
Very well.
Okay.
You're on top of things.
My name's Jim, by the way.
No, none of my business, couldn't care less.
Okay. Name Adolf?
Is your name stupid? It's a cigar band, dumbass.
Cigar band.
Get a hold of yourself.
What's a cigar band? I don't understand.
You don't understand a lot of things.
You're right.
You've already proven that point today. There's a band of paper that goes around the top of a cigar that has the brand on it. It's an Arturo Fuente Opus X.
Arturo Fuente.
Nothing to do with any of the crap you were talking about. So have a nice day. I'm done with you. Have a nice day.
Is that a Cuban cigar?
Are
you a Cuban?
I'm through with you.
Are you a Fidel Castro type Cuban?
Wow, you could have sold that a long time ago, but that don't get those clicks and views you're looking for.
What are you, some kind of racist? You're still going to keep going with your crap? You're a fool.
No,
you're
I'm going to stay here
and you're
until
a
you leave
disgrace to
town.
that hat you're wearing and the stupid banner you have up on the light. You're a disgrace.
No.
You fought for freedom and you're out here trying to stifle mine.
I'm
what
not stifling one iota. Yeah. You are more than welcome to film all you like.
You damn moron. He's the same race as you. Whenever you come up to a disabled veteran, thank them for their service and shut up.
This is a great town.
Okay, very good.
Yep.
It's a shame guys like you turn into that mess.
about you? How'd
Don't
you get
close
into
to
it?
me. Don't get close to me, bro.
You're gonna make a
I'm-
big mistake here today, buddy. I'm
I'm
telling you
not
now,
getting
if I was you, just go have a nice day. You're
No,
running
I'm
out of
just-
chances.
I'm just curious. How'd you get tied into this?
None of your business.
You're right. It's not.
How are you, bud? Hello. Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. I hope it's going in and not coming out. Maybe you should go in there and check and make sure she's putting it in the right account.
Oh, I'm sure she'll.
You know what, honestly, I don't want to sit here and chirp back and forth at you. I feel sorry for you. I really do.
I don't want
I feel
to
sorry
either.
for you, and I don't want to be nasty with you. I don't want to say things to you that I don't want to say, because I don't know you. I will never know you. I won't even see you after this encounter, and I have to live with myself for the rest of my life. So you do whatever you want to do. I'll sit here smiling. You can have a wonderful day.
Sorry, I just thought of something pretty funny.
It's not hard to believe.
Yeah. I was going to mention that the barber shop is just down in town. He only charges $5 for a beard trim. You don't need a haircut, but he could do a nice beard trim.
So you're an insulting type of person.
No, I just thought of that and thought it was funny.
You don't
I'm
like
sorry.
my sneakers. You don't like my beard. You don't like my
I
tattoo.
love your sneakers. You have great sneakers.
You
They're
are
bright
an
yellow.
old. You're what they call an old doddering fool.
Okay.
And I'm sorry you turned into that. And there's still hope for you. It's never too late.
What in the name? Look, I bet this guy has never had to beg not to get arrested before. Hey, that reminds me. Let's watch this real quick.
Please, is there anything I can do, sir? Please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. So hopefully tonight when you go home, you can sit down and think about what you did here today. And if you feel good about it, then you certainly are the doddering old fool I just accused
certainly
you of
do
being.
feel good because I'm trying to find out what's going on.
Maybe it's none of your business.
Boy, this hypocrisy. I just can't. Your whole stick is sticking your camera in someone's face and telling them to kick rocks when they tell you to move.
So what are you going to do when I walk away now? You going to follow me?
Maybe.
Really?
Maybe.
Okay. That's only going to get to a certain point, and then you're going to be harassing and stalking me, right?
No,
especially with the sexual innuendos and all the rest of the stuff you had to say.
I'll be more than happy to give you a Christian hug. How's
I'm not
that?
interested in your Christian hug, no.
Yeah, good luck walking fast enough.
If you keep following me, you're going to have a problem. Just the guy I was looking for.
What's that?
So I got a question for you.
Yeah.
I think it was a brilliant move on your part and serves a purpose for you to go around letting everybody know this guy's filming.
Yeah.
Excellent. That's your job.
Yeah.
I think that was a great move. What I don't think was so great is the furniture store, Lindy's.
Yeah.
Furniture store. Why would you go in there and tell them that I was trying to get a rise out of you?
Why would I tell them that you were trying to get a...
Yeah, you went in there and you told them there was 2 First Amendment auditor guys walking around, which is not what I'm doing.
Okay.
Okay. And then you told them that I'm trying to get a rise out of people, and that when you first approached me, I tried to get you agitated, and it didn't work.
That's not what I said at all.
You did. Well, what did you say then?
I just said that's often what people, First Amendment auditors do, is try to catch somebody getting upset, and that's not what we're going to do in this town.
No, well, that's not what we're interested in
Ooh, boy, you're lying.
doing. But I think I just caught you. That's why you're walking away.
What?
Now. You were very friendly before.
You didn't catch me.
I did.
I'm hot. I've been
I
walking all
had people
day.
in the stores, and I had somebody hear your whole conversation.
Yeah. No, it's okay.
I have my own reconnaissance.
It's okay.
You guys aren't the only ones that know what's going on.
There's no.
But you should be more. You should be more genuine. You're the chief.
Why aren't I being genuine?
Because you went in there and told them I tried to get a rise out of you, and that's not true.
I
and
did
you know
not.
it's not true.
I said oftentimes people that are doing this try to get a rise out.
Well, why would you tell them that?
Because
did I think
people have a rise.
when
No,
you and I had
a
our
really good
conversation, did I try to get a rise out of you?
Not at all.
Did you get the feeling I was trying to get a rise out of anybody? So why would you go? Why would you
But
go?
those were the complaints I was getting.
Well, why would you go preload people? You came and saw that that's not what's going on. So wouldn't you go tell them, hey, they're a couple of nice guys. I just had a conversation.
That's exactly what I told them.
That's
And-
not what you told them. Not
No,
in
and he'd go into several businesses, and I told
That
him.
is exactly what he came in and said.
And I said, if you'd like to promote your business, these guys are on YouTube and they've got a very large audience. Tell them about your business.
Is that what you told them?
I don't know if what I told everybody, but I told several people.
Okay. Well, I just got to get
So-
word about Lindy's furniture store. So
All right.
I hope you're the honorable guy you pretend to be. I really do.
It's not that.
Well, I can tell by that sundial it's time to say goodnight. Put little beans on the fire. A little warm sake on I guess just by itself. And as always, cuddle up with a clean shirt and a dirty woman. Anyway, good night. I bid you adieu.